All right, good morning. So it is 7:03. We'll get right into it. We are going to use a mini band if you have one today. If you don't have one, totally fine. You don't need it. But if you do have that mini band, just grab that and we'll get moving. So 45-minute HITT today. If you have a mini band, grab it. If you don't have a mini band, don't worry about it. But if you have one, we will use that today. And let's just start with some squats here. So squat down and press up. So about 3 minutes, we'll warm up that lower body. The first round, we are going to use that mini band. Then we won't see it in the second round. We'll see it again in the third round, and then we won't see it in the fourth. So squatting down and up. Let's go for about 8 more like that. Take it down and up for 8. Weights in the heels for 7, 6. Exhale as you come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's add a squat and a kick back. Squat and kick back. So start to really wake up those glutes. All right, breathing in and out. And again, if you don't have a mini band, no concerns with that. If you have one, though, that's great. Let's go here for 8 more, 4 more each leg. 1 and 2. Take it 3 and 4. 4 more here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Let's hold it low, little pulse. It's down, down, little pulse here. Roll the shoulders back, belly button pulls into the spine, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Stay here, we got about 20 more seconds. Waking up that low body with those little pulses. Weights in the heels, we can wiggle all 10 toes as we pulse down an inch, down an inch, down an inch, pulse for 10. Take it 9, pulse for 8. Go 7, you're there in 6, we go 5 more, 4 more, 3 more. Hold that squat right here. Sink even lower, roll the shoulders back. Reach your right finger forward, left fingers forward. Plug the shoulders into the spine. Maybe come up on your right toes. Maybe come up on your left toes. Find your balance. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Downward dog. Hands go down. Feet go back. Hips go up. And then let's take a big bend. Come into that bear pose. Knees hover. And then heels press back. Knees hover. And heels press back. So we're stretching through the back of the legs. Again, if you have the mini band, we'll use that for our first and our third sets today. 4 more like that. 4, 3, 2, and then let's meet in a plank. Hold your plank right here. Option to drop to your knees or stay in a plank. If you're on your toes, walk your feet nice and wide. Let's tap shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Option to do this on your knees or stay on your toes right here. Let's go for 8 more right here. So 2 more around the world. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 more set. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's find that plank. Hold your plank. Hold right here or run it out. Knee to chest. In and out, in and out, in and out. Take it 1, 2, 1, 2. Go into the chest. Take it 1, 2. Breathe. All right. Fill that body with a little bit of oxygen. Start waking it up. Let's go. It's in and out, in and out, in and out. 2 sets of 10. Go 10. Go 9, and this is 8. Go 7 and 6. We have for 5, for 4, for 3. Second set, last set. Go 10. Go 9 and 8. Go 7 and 6. Go 5. Go 4. Go 3, 2. Hold that plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Knees down. Hips back. Woo. Take a nice big inhale here. Big exhale. And then let's slowly walk up to standing. So we're going to have 4 moves with this mini band. So I want you to take the mini band. You're going to slide it up and over your knees. We're going to just start with squats. Then from there, we're going to add on a little bit. We're going to go into plank jacks. And then we're going to combo that together. So our first move is just going to be squats. Down and up, right? Then we're going to come down to the mat, plank jacks. Then we're going to combo that. So we're going to go 1 squat, down and up, 1 plank jack, out and in, jump it up. Final one, it's going to be air squats if you want to add that on. If not, you go right back to squats. Right, roll the shoulders back, feet hips width apart. Right, that band is pressed out in 3, 2, 1. Take it down and up. Lower and lift. So this section with the mini band, targeting that lower body. Right knees are pressing out. Inhale and exhale. Down and up. So remember, we're here for about 50 seconds. You don't have a mini band, kick it off. You don't need it. You got one, stay with it. 25 seconds in. Try to get the heart rate up a little bit, right? So try to go nice and quick, nice and efficient with this. Don't sacrifice that form though. All right, 20 more seconds. Down and up. Inhale, exhale, down and up, down and up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8 more counts for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're going to find our plank. Option if you do not want to come to your wrist, do the plank steps from here or plank jacks from here, more of a jumping jack, right? If you can, though, add in the upper body, find your plank, tuck your toes, lift up, and then plank jack. Fight that band, right? All right, jumping jacks are a great option for this. Sketch out the wrists, right? Keep the heart rate up. If you're in that plank jack, booty in line with the shoulders, shoulders over, elbows over, wrists, hips stay in line. Let's go. Let's go. 25 seconds in. 25 to go. How you feeling? How are we doing? We're doing great. All right. Stay with this here. Breathe in and out. Come on. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Woo. Let's go. Last 15 seconds here. Right. Maybe you get another 10 reps or so right here. Maybe you get 15. Maybe you get 8. Right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. So option again, if you don't want to do that plank jack, 1 squat, 1 jumping jack. 1 squat, 1 jumping jack. Otherwise, it's a squat and a plank jack. In 3, 2, 1. Down, up, hands down, feet back. Jump it together. Feet will come nice and wide. Right, fight that band. Try to break it, right? Down and up. Keep the heart rate up. Nice and high. We got it. Stay with this. Right. Don't quit. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. Down and up. We got about 15 more seconds. That's it. Make sure you make that squat happen on the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Air squats. Option to take the band off, option to keep it on, whichever you want. All right? We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Down and up. Breathing in and out. All right. Option here if you don't want to jump, squat, and cough. Squat and calf raise or squat and lateral raise. Lateral raise, right? Lots of options here. We got it. Down and up. Just trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. All right. Breathing in and out. Whew. We got about 20 more seconds. Come on. Sink low. Fight the band. Down and up. Let's go for 10 more jumps right here, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Start at one end of your mat. You walk up the mat and back, up the mat and back. This is what you'll see all day today. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Take it 1, 2, and 3. Quick shake out of those legs, right? Shake it out. We do it again. You can keep the band on. You can kick the band off, whichever you want. We start slow and controlled again, just squats. All right, we got about 10 seconds. Water, towel, whatever that body needs. Shake it out. We go with those squats in 3, 2, 1. Take it down and up. Now remember, in 4 minutes, this band is done. You don't need it anymore. Well, and then you need it in like 20 minutes, but right now, you're in your last 4 minutes of it. Exhale as you press back up. Lower and lift, down and up. Really squeeze your glutes, press your hips forward. Woo! We got it, 25 seconds in, 25 to go. We come into those jumping jacks or those plank jacks. you should start to feel your glutes fire up right here, right? They should start to get nice and warm, right? Booty starts to build. Down and out. Really sink low. Imagine that chair behind you, right? Your tailbone could rest in that chair. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come into our plank jacks or our jumping jacks in 8. Either one is totally fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Stay with that here. All right. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. We got it. So good. So strong. So we got a bigger lower body focus for the first half, and then we'll take it more into the core and the upper body for the second half. Right? So legs, first half, we got to dig deep. We got to stay with it. We can do this. We got it in the tank. Go here. 2 sets of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, second set right here, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Roll those wrists out. Remember, we got that one plank jack or that jumping jack and that squat. We want to come really wide and really low. You do not need to worry about explosive jumping. You're going to hit that in the final one, right? 3, 2, 1. Plank jack, jump or pull it, the feet to the hands. Down and up. Hands down, feet back. So I'm really trying to pop that band. All right, pressing my knees out as far as they can go on that band. Got it. So good. So strong. Stay with this. I promise these rounds are gonna fly by where we use the band and we don't. All right. We got about 10 seconds here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Find a corner of your mat, either side. Floor walk. So one time up and down, second time up and down, you're done. Go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. Take it 1, 2, and 3. Strip that band off. You do not need the band for the next 4 moves. All right, so band goes down. We're gonna have that one-legged burpee. So 1 foot in front, let's keep that same foot. Hands go down, foot goes back, foot comes in. Add a little hop or no hop, whichever you would rather, right? One-legged burpee, same leg stays forward. For me, that was my left leg. Knee repeater, in and out, in and out, in and out, right? We come down, we find our plank right here. We bring the left knee to the left elbow, left knee, right elbow. Anyone whose wrists bug them for that, you stay right here and you bicycle on one side, all right? Final move. We can stay on our toes or on our knees, whichever feels better for you. You lift that knee out to the side, tuck the toes, and then we wrap it around for the outside of our glute. All left side happening here. Left foot is forward, burpees in 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward, hands down. Foot back, foot in, little jump. Just the left side. Now, if you want to use both feet, go for it. Right? Pick an object that is not moving. So not an animal in your house. Maybe pick object of dirt, a plant, all right? Not a family member, not an animal, not something that can move around. We got about 20 more seconds. Remember, you only do this on this one side, one time. We burn out this leg, all right? Stay with this one-legged burpee. Crazy balance happening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Stand it up. Left leg forward, right leg back. Big bend into that left leg. That's the thigh we want to burn out. Let's start slow in 3, 2, 1. Start slow. In and out, in and out, in and out. Right. You guys got it. Little bit of core work, little bit of upper body coming into play. Nothing crazy after this. Now, if you want more, go quick, go fast, but stay low. So my left leg is on fire right now, right? Because I'm bending into it. My right leg, the one that's moving, just along for the ride. We got 2 sets of 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Second set, go 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Either plank or hands behind the head. We take that left elbow, the right elbow to the left knee, or we find our plank. Left knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. In 3, 2, 1, in, out, across, and back. In, out, across, and back. Woo! How's everybody doing? Right. Breathing in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Right, keep those hips as low and controlled as we can go. Crossing that body. Woo! We've got about 20 seconds to go. All right. Then we all meet down on our knees. Stay with it here. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop down to those knees. Wrist issues, come down onto your forearms, totally fine, because we're gonna kind of open those hips up. So stack your hips. So my left hip is kind of out towards the camera. My right hip's firing straight down. My left knee is out to the side, pointing my left toes, and then I wrap, wrap, wrap. So I'm focusing on my left toes, trying to tap my right elbow as they wrap around my body, around, around. You should feel this in the outside of your seat, around, around. Woo. We got a little bit of glute work. We're gonna balance it out. Remember that cardio is just the steps to the side, 3 or 4 steps to the right, 3 or 4 steps back to the left, and then we do that one more time. Wrap it around, around, around. Really squeeze that seat and wrap for 10. Go 9, go 8, you wrap for 7, 6, wrap 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, stand it up. That leg might feel like jello. That's okay. Let's sink low. We don't have a mini band, so we got to visualize. Sink low. Fight that mini band. Imaginary, right? But you got to fight it. It's going to feel a lot better because we kind of can naturally cheat a little bit here, right? But that just shows you how much the mini band helps us. All right. Shake it out. Breathe. We go into that opposite side in about 20 seconds. Right foot forward, left leg back. We got to balance the body out, right? We want those legs to be equal here. All right, so shake it all out. Little breather. Whew. Sweat might be building a little bit. That's okay. Right, 3, 2, right leg forward. Hands down. Hop it back, hop it in, little hop up. Now one side, for me, it's this side, is much less balanced, right? So I know it's not a deficiency. It just needs some work, right? And that means I favor my left side a little bit more when I'm doing stuff. So it's my friendly little reminder to myself, I need to give this side a little love. And maybe for you, this is your strong side, and the other side was your wobbly side, right? And that's fine, right? We just kind of try to remember what needs a little more support. We got about 15 seconds, you guys. That's it, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Right leg forward, left leg back. We burn out that right quad, that right thigh, right? Let's sink low in the lunge. In 3, 2, start slow. Arms out, legs out, in and out. Now remember, it doesn't have to be fast, right? Goal is to keep that big bend in the front leg. That's my right leg. I was just talking to some clients yesterday. We were saying how hard it is to get your right and your left. And in the class, right, I just stand in front of you and you do the exact same thing. But here, you're mirroring me. So just make sure it's the opposite side, right? In and out. 20 seconds, you guys. 2 sets of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, second set. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh. Shake it out. Right knee, right elbow. Whew. Whether you're standing or down in your plank. Right knee, right elbow, then right knee, left elbow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Need elbow and back. Cross the body for the obliques. Woo! Nice work, you guys. Staying like this. A lot of lower body focus early on, and then as promised, we'll switch it up. All right, let's stay with this. In and out. We got about 25 seconds left here before we finish with that outside of our seat. Those glute wraps. Keep those hips in line. Belly button pulling up and into the spine. Woo! How are we doing? You guys got this. Come on, 10 more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Option to come to your forearms. Option to stay up nice and high. Right, lift the right knee out to the right elbow. Wrap your toes and now wrap around that midline. So now the right toes try to tap the left elbow. Whew. All right, little wrap, little wrap. So you should start to feel this in outside of your glute. Kind of that section of our glute we don't really work all the time. That's where we want to feel it. Right, wrap, wrap, wrap. Wrap it around. Squeeze those abdominals up and in. Bring the heel closer to the seat and then try to poke your toes. So my right toes to my left elbow, wrapping it around my left glute. Right, around, around, around. Take it 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze 6, 5, we're up standing in 4, rebalance the body in 3, 2, and 1. Whew, stand it up, hardest part kind of getting up, right? Sink low into that squat. Let's walk it 3 or 4 steps to the right and then back in 3, 2, sink down, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and one more time, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, whew, shake it out. Legs get a little reprieve, they get a little breather here, right? So let's come down onto our bellies. If you're using the band, it's gonna be 1 Superman, row it back right, lower and lift. 1 Superman, row it back left. Again, if you do not wanna lay on your belly, totally fine. Stay up high here. You're gonna add the curtsy lunge with the row. Curtsy lunge with a row, totally fine. You're just getting more lower body. Then we're taking that band, we're sliding it up over our hands. Option 1, stay standing, press it out to the right, press it out to the left. Option 2, come down in that tabletop, right? Extend your right leg here. So we're gonna go step out with the left, right like that. Just stay on one side, step and press, step and press, step and press. We're gonna hold that band on our hands, or you can kick it off, right? Bring those knees into your bear hold. Donkey kicks here, butt kicks if you don't wanna be in that donkey. Flip it over. I want you to take that mini band up and over the arches of your feet, and you're gonna go bicycle crunch, all right? So let's flip it over, start on our bellies. If you do not wanna be on your belly, completely fine. I just want you to stay standing and go with that curtsy and that row. Otherwise, that band can come up. It's just over my thumbs, looped on my thumbs. My hips are pressing down. My belly button's pulling up and in, toes together, knees apart, right? Legs can stay down if I need them here. Otherwise, I lift, row, extend, and lower. Lift, row, extend, and lower. Little back flexion here, right? Down and up, lift, row, out and down, up, back, in and down, up, back, in and down. So we're working the back muscles, working the upper body. Lift and lower, down and up. Our movement for our cardio is gonna change. It is gonna be burpees for the last 2 rounds here. Lift, squeeze, extend and lower, up, down, extend and lower. You guys got it, about 20 more seconds here. And then we go into that bird dog with or without the band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up onto that tabletop now. Slide your hands into the band. Let's just stay on one side. Left hand, right leg in 3, 2, slide it out and in. And in. And in. Fight that band, find your balance, find your brace. Breathe. Extend the leg and the opposite arm. Remember, that band can come off. You can kick it off your wrists. You can throw it onto the ground, or you can keep it on your wrists. when we head into our donkey kicks. So you're sliding the left hand out beyond the left shoulder and then back to its starting point and then pressing the leg out, in and out. We got about 20 more seconds here. Breathing in and out. Stay with it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your arms might feel a little toasted here, right? Kick the band off or keep it on. One heel at a time to your seat or both heels to your seat. Donkey kicks or come to standing butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. So option, both feet, right? We don't have crazy amount of cardio today. It's just a constant endurance state of cardio. Break it down in 10 count sections, right? 10, 9, 8. Stay with me here. Take breaks when you need it. Commit back to yourself when you can. Maybe you alternate one heel at a time, but you've got less than 20 seconds. All right, let's go. 2 sets of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, second set, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shoulders should be pretty toasted. Take that band. If you're using a band, slide it over the arches of your feet. Option, drop down to your elbows. Lift those legs to reverse tabletop. Scoop your abdominals in and then press and pull. Now, if you want more, hands behind the head, opposite knee, opposite elbow, right? But you can stay up on those elbows. Press that band. Out and in. Just think about your abdominals pulling towards your spine, towards the mat. Chin off the chest so we can breathe. Press that band. Really press down on it, right? Make it count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick the band off. Burpees, full burpee where the chest hits the ground. Walk it out or jump it out. Only 5 of them. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Hand release your hand. That's 1 for me. Woo! 2, you go as slow or as fast as you want. We got this. I got 2 more. Woo! Spike that hurting. Just a little bit here. 1 more. Woo! Nice, nice work. Nice job. We got a little over 30 seconds. Fully catch that breath. Finish those burpees. Take a lap around your mat. Water, towel, breathe. We're going back to that Superman and the row or the standing row and the curtsy. Woo! How are we doing, you guys? Flying through this. You guys are absolutely crushing today's workout. Let's drop to our bellies or stay standing, curtsy lunge, and row back using a towel, a mini band, t-shirt, whatever you got. In 3, 2, hips down, toes together. Gaze stays down. We lift, row, extend, and lower. Lift, row, extend, and lower. Row, extend, and down. We got it. Stay with that. Breathing in and out. Big inhales, big exhales. Lowering and lifting up, out and down. Hips pressed down, right? This is the second time we've done these moves. We're like, I got this. I know what's coming, right? Try to relax your glutes. Sometimes we squeeze our glutes instead of our low back, right? Lift, row, extend, and down. Up, row, extend, and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into your tabletop. This time, it's going to be our right hand gliding out and our left leg gliding back. Mini band can go up over those wrists. In 5, 4, tabletop in 3, belly button up and into the spine in 2, and 1, out and in. All right, just glide that hand out and in. Glide it out and in. So we're finding balance, right? Similar to those burpees. Looks easier than it is. Hardest part from here, after that shoulder is toasted, we go into those donkey kicks. Does not feel good on your wrists, you go into butt kicks. 25 seconds in. We've got about 20 to go. Out and in, fight that band. Stay with me here, last 10 counts, go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more out and in. Kick the band to the side. You will not need it until those bicycles. Donkey kicks or butt kicks on deck. In 3, 2, 1. Both heels to the seat or one heel to the seat, right? And I want you to break it down. I want you to remember this is the last time you do this, right? And you're already 10 seconds in. So instead of stopping completely, go into something that feels more supportive. Single legs, come up to butt kicks, right? Whatever you need, you take it and you keep going because you have 20 seconds to go. 2 sets of 10. Woo, come on. Last 10 right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Flip it over. Mini band. Arches of those feet. Bicycles. Drop to the elbows. Or go all the way down. Lift your shoulder blades. Hands behind the head. In 3, 2, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Press. Bicycle it out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Press and press and press. Stay with this here. That feels too much. Come up onto the elbows. You want something in between. Drop the head, neck, and shoulders down. And then press down on that band. 5 burpees on deck. Who's excited about that? Right? Psych that heart rate again. Press in and out. Stay with it here. We got about 15 seconds, right? Don't quit. You want more, lower those legs. Bring in the opposite elbow to knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Mini bands down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Safest way to get up. Hug your knees in and then roll to your side. Drop down, kick the mini band out. 5 hand release burpees. Whenever you are ready, I'm going to start mine in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Only 5, right? That's all we got. Come on. We can do this. Stronger together. You know the options for these. You walk it back. You jump it back, right? You jump on the top or no jump. You lower the chest and lift the hands or you don't. Woo! Nice, nice work. Heart rate should be nice and through the roof, right? Whew, we got it. Shake it out. We're gonna come down to the floor here. All right, and we're gonna take a little V up. So we're gonna lift up and then we're gonna corkscrew right. Lift up and then corkscrew left. So hitting those low abdominals. If you do not wanna do this, I'll lift your hips up, tuck your tailbone, pulse right, pulse left, both hips up. All right, so 2 options there. Either one, completely fine. Butterfly sit-ups. Soles of your feet come together, all right? So the closer your heels are to your booty, the harder this is gonna be. The further away, the more support it's gonna give us. Hands come over the head like a rocket ship, sit it up, tap the toes and right back down. We stand it up, we go into high knees. We drive the knees up as high as humanly possible. We come back down and we take it into a plank run. All right, so option 1, feet are firmly planted, hips lift up, right hip goes, left hip goes, both hips go. Option 2, lift those legs to reverse tabletop. We lift in the center, then we go right, center, then left. 3, 2, lift. And opposite side, lift, and opposite side. All right, focusing on that core, burning it out, or burning the glutes out if the core does not feel good, right? So we're alternating this little corkscrew with a little reverse crunch in the center. If you want to make a little pillow under your tailbone, because that feels better, totally fine. Go for that, I hear ya. This one, sometimes you're like, ow, all right? Lifting and switching here. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option 2, if you do not want to do the sit-up, you can go for full range bridges. If you want to go for those full range bridges, though, let's try to bring the heels together and the toes, right? Same butterfly setup, and then bridge from here. Everybody else, take your hands over your head. We sit up in 3, 2, sit up and curl back down. And curl back down. Big exhales and inhales. Remember, the closer your heels are to your seat, the harder this makes this. The further away, it gives your body a little more space, a little more support. So I recommend starting a little further away. And then as we progress, we slide them in closer. Or you're bridging, right? Butterfly bridge. We got about 10 more counts here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So coming up, you can march in place, you can go high knees, or you could go tuck jumps. Tuck jumps obviously going to spike the heart rate more. All of those are using our abdominals because we're pulling the knees up into the chest, whether we're marching, jumping, or tuck jumps. In 3, 2, 1. So that's a tuck jump, right? Up. High knees, like this. Right? March, like this. Lots of options. Pick what you want to do. You do not have to stay in one place. You can travel around your living room, right? The goal here is though those knees keep coming up and up and up and up. Keep bringing them up, right? We got 25 seconds down and 25 to go. We're gonna do this exact same motion down on our mat soon enough, all right? Stay with me, 2 sets of 10, 9, go 8, 7, and 6, we go for 5, 4, 3 seconds, set last, set go 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if it doesn't bother you to twist your obliques, divide your mat in half, all right? Right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow that bugs you, hands behind the head, standing, all right? In 3, 2, 1, across the body and back. Right, so there's that line of honesty, right? Down the middle of our mat. I need you to cut your line in half. Keep your hips square. Breathe. We can do this. We've got this. We are stronger than we think. 25 seconds in, 25 to go. Hips stay square. In and out. You got 5 burpees left here, and then 5 to finish off the day. That's it. Cut across that body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go right into your burpees when you're ready. That's 1. I'm releasing my hands on the bottom. Join me if you want to. That's 2. Go faster or slower than me. Pick your poison. I've got 1 more. Whew. The last 5 are just like gravy. All right. Whew. Water, towel, whatever that body needs. We got about 30 seconds. Shake it out. Just that ponytail. Set up for success. Last 4 minutes of work on deck. All right. We got about 20 seconds here. Just catch your breath. Remember, if you're doing the bridge, it's right, left, both. If you're doing reverse crunches, it's center, right, center, left. We go in about 10 seconds. Whew, how's everybody's heart rate doing? Mine's like through the roof. I feel like I can always like feel my heart pounding in my stomach. Go in 10, 8, 7, 6, big deep breath. Let's meet there in 3, 2, 1. So if your abdominals are like, no thank you, just lift up, go right, left, and both. Otherwise, 1 reverse crunch, and then take both knees over to one side and the opposite side. So option to work the glutes or the core right here. Your pick, whatever feels better for you. Don't worry about your neighbor. Stay with what you're doing. All right. Breathing in and out. Right. Lifting and lowering. If you want to extend the legs just straight, you can, but keep those toes right over the knees, over the hips. No need to bring them over your eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet into that butterfly position. Remember, option 1, you do not want to do the sit up, totally fine. Bridge the hips, lift and lower. All right, option 2, hands come over the head like a rocket ship. Heels start far away from the glutes. Exhale, sit it up. Inhale, roll back down. So we've got less than 4 minutes left in class today, you guys. Amazing, amazing work. Finishing this week so strong. Breathe again. And down. Big inhales and exhales. We got about 20 more seconds. Remember, this is the last time you're doing any straight just abdominal work or just glute work. So stay with us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have high knees, marching in place, or tuck jumps before we come back down for our last oblique plank runs and our last 5 burpees. So less than 2 minutes on deck. In 3, 2, high knees, bring them up, bring them up. So we didn't do anything crazy fancy today, right? We just added a mini band, tried to really push our limits, find how deep we could go in that squat. All right, keep those knees, keep coming up, and up, and up, and up. Keep bringing them up, bring them up, bring them up. Right, option to travel, option to stay, do whatever the heck you need. Maybe hit that button on the Keurig, right, on the espresso machine, get the coffee going, as you're done in 25 seconds. Lift, lift. Now use your abdominals to drive the knee up. Come on, right, pull those pants on, right? Think about your abs firing up and in to lift the knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Down on the ground. Plank run. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, or go for speed. Same knee, same elbow. You pick. In 3, 2, 1. Right? Cross that line of integrity, that line of honesty, line of accountability. Or the twist bugs you, same knee, same elbow, in and out, in and out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Option for more support. 1 foot always stays down. Come on, run it out, run it out, run it out. Let's go. We go into 5 burpees and then we're done. That's it. 25 seconds down, 25 to go. By the time I say it though, it's really like 20 seconds. It's 2 sets of 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds. Set, last set, go 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 burpees. Whew. Right into it. No need to hesitate, right? We want to get it done. We want them behind us. We build our strength together. We all meet in a plank after we hit our 5th one. All right, I got 2 more. I got 1 more. Then we meet in that plank and we hold. Find your plank straight arms or forearms. Belly button into spine. Heels back. Scoop the abdominals up and in. Hold 10. 9, 8, 7. Heels back. 6. Belly button up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Knees down. Knees wide. 1 arm up. Thread that arm underneath. Drop the shoulder. Big inhale. Whew. And a big exhale. 1 more big inhale. And an exhale. Come back through center. Left arm up. Reach it up. Or opposite arm. Thread it underneath. Hips go back. Reach those fingers. Drop the shoulder. Hold here. Stay with this for 3, 2, and 1. Come into tabletop. Right foot, right hand. Take that around the world stretch. Open up those hips. Breathe in and out. Big breath in and out. When you're ready, drop it down. Opposite side. Reach that hand up. Big inhale, big exhale. Come back through center. Come onto both knees. Take a few cat-cows. Change your chest, eyes to thighs. Exhale that air. Eyes to the sky. When you're ready, tuck your toes, pike your hips up, walk your hips back, and then maybe walk that dog out. Maybe walk your feet wider. Maybe walk them narrow. Right? Slowly walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Hang like a rag doll. Shake that head. Yes and no. Yes and no. Big bend in the knees. Roll up vertebrae. by vertebrae, and give yourself a round of applause. Nice job, you guys.